Today, we're going to talk about Green Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because you guys know I'm a Legends type of guy, right? You guys know I play Legends. I'm a good Legends player. So, let's start out with talking about Green Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I totally know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I had to go to the Legends DBG space to go ahead and talk about him. Now, these are his stats. You guys already know. His blast attack and his blast defense, of course, at 14 stars is going up to 8,503, right? Is that 8.5k? I'll just say 8.5k because I don't know what the extra like 3 would be for with the other number. So he's up to 8.5k blast attack, 6.4k blast defense, 6.5k strike defense, 8.9k strike attack, 94.24k health. I butchered that a little bit, and 36.82k power. So this guy's a little powerful, right? Like, look at his power, look at his strike attack, look at his strike defense. This guy's a bit of an offensive type of guy, right? So let's go ahead and over down to his main ability. So he randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws his ultimate arts card, being the Dragon Fist. You know, you got the little Dragon Fist. It's pretty cool, little legendary finish. And of course, he restores his own HP by 30% and gives himself 50 ki. All right, hey, we're off to a good start. And he also inflicts 30% more damage for 30 timer counts and increases his own arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. Hey, I'm doing pretty good for talking about a Legends unit. I've probably never read a unit's passive. Well, their entire card. I can't just say passive because I'm pretty sure their passive is not only their main ability. But I've never read a Legends card on the actual Legends wiki until now. So I think I'm doing fine reading a card. Now, he gives himself additional effects when his unique gauge is full. That being that little like punching thing. It's like this, it's a little like punch, right? With a little circle on it, and it's like a little gauge. Okay, you guys get what I mean, right? For my Legends players, you get exactly what I mean. Because I saw it on some like sort of video with Ryuden, of course, shout out to that guy. And it was right near the Vanish gauge. It's like a little circle with a punch in it, right? So when his unique gauge is full, he restores his Vanish gauge by 100% and reduces the enemy's Vanish gauge to 0. What the hell? You see, now I'm a Legend Scientist. You guys know I'm a Legend Scientist. So, I mean, that's pretty powerful if you ask me. You take someone's Vantage gauge and you get 100% Vantage gauge. I'm just saying, this guy's a little bit of a scary cat. And it's like he gets a Vantage gauge, you don't. So you have to rely on like a switch out. Yeah. Yeah, let's switch out into this guy's Dragon Fist. Yes. Now, his unique ability. He applies the following effects to self when battle starts. He gets 90% to damage inflicted, so he inflicts 90% more damage. He has a 60% damage reduction, and he also increases his card draw speed by 1 level. Of course, his card art speed. And he has a -5 to strike arts cost. So none of these could be canceled. So what they're saying is that he has an increased 90% damage inflicted, 60% damage reduction, increases his card level draw speed, and he decreases the cost of his strike arts cost. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, right? I don't know jack shit about this guy like in game, but I mean, I'm gonna assume that this is pretty good. Okay, like this is good. It seems good. So there is more, right? So applies the following effects to self when his character enters the battlefield. So he restores 30 ki. Yeah, he gets 30 ki. He gets 30% damage inflicted. And he also applies a buff effect. Nullifies enemies' special actions that activate when changing cover for 10 timer counts. So this might be better than I think it is, huh? Yeah, this might be pretty powerful, right? I mean, he's already recovering ki and buffing his damage by 30% right over here, and he already has 90% damage inflicted right over here, as well as 60% damage reduction over here. It's like, that seems pretty nasty, if you ask me. What's his strike defense? It's like 6.5k. Hey, he could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. So charges own unique gauge by 100% when this character uses a strike or blast arts card if there are 2 defeated battle members. Activates once. So, okay. So if you have 2 battle members that are essentially fainted, this guy will have his unique gauge. And you guys know what unique gauge does. Takes their Vantage gauge and gives you 100% Vantage gauge. I think that's pretty crazy, right? And of course, going down on number 2 is a winning trump card. Knocks enemy back to long range if cover change is performed. Against their strike arts card. Activates during assist. Okay, sounds cool. Now, what else is there? Special move arts, effects, strike or blast card arts, recovers 3% HP, recovers 5 key, increases damage by 10% for 10 timer counts, and plus 5% to ultimate damage inflicted. Activates 6 times, cannot be cancelled. Okay. And slightly charges own unique gauge every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card while on the battlefield. Okay. Applies the following effects to self once unique gauge is full. Recovers 20% HP. Enhances your special move arts, your special arts, your ultimate arts, and your main ability. So it enhances all 4 of them? I mean, hey, this guy, he seems pretty nasty, and I don't even play the damn game. He seems pretty good. The thing that like hits me the most is like, it's like this, right over it. It's like his main ability is like, it seems pretty nasty, right? And like his unique ability, he seems good, quite good. Now, is there some things about his card that I don't understand? Yes, there is, but the things I could understand about this card, with me not even ever like I played this game before, but I haven't played this game in like a year. But I mean, I can understand that his main ability is pretty nasty and his unique ability is pretty nasty. This seems kind of stupid, if you ask me. Now, they do have the levels of strike, huh? I'm gonna assume that's all strikes are the same, right? Because it's just like a dash forward and like you punch. His blast, you know, is just like a little box that goes straight forward. His Super Dragon Meteor. So it deals massive impact damage. They have multipliers in Legends? Really? Huh, that's interesting. 20% to special move damage inflicted for 10 timer counts upon activation. Cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions on hit. Okay, that's pretty cool. Blast armor when charging forward. Oh. Blast armor. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what he goes to Key Blast, right? And he inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts upon activation if this character's unique gauge is full. Whoa, I mean, that's pretty stupid. I'm just, okay. And his green card, it draws a strike arts card next, restores ki by 40, and 25% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and recovers 10% HP when the unique gauge is full. What the? Okay. Uh, his Dragon Fist, his ultimate skill, deals supreme impact damage, applies the following effects to self upon activation. It gives him 40% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts, applies attribute upgrade, minus 100% to enemies' sustained damage cut effects for 3 timer counts. Okay. Nullifies enemies, restores HP, or health, when it reaches 0. Affects when a character attacks for 3 timer counts. Blast armor when charging forward. So he has 2 blast armor cards. I mean, me being a legend scientist, you guys know. I mean, he seems pretty good. Seems good to me. Alright. Seems good. And nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 3 timer counts upon activation if this character's unique gauge is full. So he has a bunch of things going from when his unique gauge is full. Yeah, like really, he does. And I think that is it for his card. Determine the power ability. I'm not reading all this. Like, we ain't reading all that. We don't really care. And the Z ability is to Sun Family and episode sagas from the movies. Okay. That's cool. Is this supposed to be like everyone that is usable with him? Right? And it also has like the Z ability that goes up from 1 to 4. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, for sure. Alright, yeah. And of course has the banners he's been on. Yeah, look at Beast Gohan. Dokkan take notes. So I think that is really about it. I mean, From what I've seen, this guy seems pretty goddamn powerful. I mean, I know I put him at 14 stars, and I'm pretty sure that means that's like whaling status or super lucky status. But yeah, I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And I love you all. Legends. Peace.